everybody. All right. So today we are talking about skincare. Some of you may have a skincare routine and you're perfectly great. You don't need any help, but a lot of times when I talk to people, they do not have a skincare routine. This is something that I actually teach a class on skincare, every couple months. I love doing this because it is something that we're curious about, or we just don't know what to do. Nobody taught us how to do any of these things. So I think it's really, really important that I share these things. This video might be a tad longer than the rest of them. But I'm going to try and do it as quickly as I possibly can. The other thing I want to do is probably notice that I look a little different. So this is me without my makeup. So my other videos that I have recorded for you have my full face of makeup on. But I wanted to show you what my normal skin looks like, okay? Because I feel like it's important for people to know that I still have acne scars. I still have those struggles that other women have. But I have had a huge improvement since I started using Lemongrass Spa Products because of the natural ingredients, removing those toxic chemicals, and using products that are non-comedogenic. That's a fancy word for non-clogging. So the products that I'm using are not clogging my pores, causing acne, causing rough skin, and all of those things. All right, so skincare wise, if you do not have a routine right now, or you don't know where to start, the simplest thing to do would be a 3-step routine. We actually sell several different bundles depending on your skin type. So I'm not gonna really talk about skin type here. If you have questions about skin type and what products are gonna be great for you, I would love to have a conversation. Text me, let me know. But I also wanna show you, that our products are color coded. So this is for oily blemished skin. This is for the anti-aging, like super luxury anti-aging. This is for all skin types. So all of our products that are facial are color coded for you to make it easy. And if you look at the catalog, when you flip through, they're literally section by section color coded for different skin types. So that should help you. But again, I would love to help you as far as picking what your skincare looks like. All right, so 3-step set. So we have a couple different depending on your skin type. It is going to be a facial wash, a facial mist, or toner, and then a moisturizer, okay? So that would be the minimum 3 steps that I would want you to start with if you're really ready to take care of your skin. I always say you wanna do it twice a day, but if you were to say, I'm lazy, I'm not gonna do that, I would say the best time to do it would be at night. It's actually more important to cleanse your face at night and to do those 3 steps than in the morning, because during the day, you touch your face, your kids, if you have them and they're little, or your grandbabies, they touch your face, things settle onto your face during the day. There's a lot of different reasons why we wanna get that gunk off. And also, remember that when you go to sleep, your body is regenerating, your whole body. That's how you're resetting for the next day, which means that your skin does that. And when you have something on your skin, it actually slows down the regeneration of your skin, which means that you're gonna have, your skin is slower to, turn over, okay? So slower cellular turnover, which can cause wrinkles, okay? So we wanna do all of those things. Okay, so 3 steps. Those are your 3 minimum: morning, night, preferably. If you only do it 1 time a day, it's okay. You got it. Now, there's other things though, because I have a lot of people that ask about under eye dark circles or puffiness or wrinkles or dull skin, acne, all of those different things, right? So I'm gonna kind of go through a couple different options to add into those 3 steps. All right, so one of the other steps that you can add in would be some sort of facial polish. So we sell what are called facial polishes. We also sell a microdermabrasion cream right here. And then we also sell another type of exfoliant, which is called the triple enzyme peel. So all of these do basically the same thing. It is going to remove the dead skin from your face, okay? So a facial polish or the microdermabrasion cream, what it's going to do is it's going to have some sort of ingredient in it, which is going to buff it off. So this microdermabrasion cream is like a step up from a regular facial polish. It has tiny lava rock crystals in it. So it's a little more harsh. It's still light. You still just scrub very lightly, but it is a little more abrasive than, say, a facial polish. You're gonna do this 2 to 3 times a week. Don't do it anymore. It actually hurts your skin if you do it more than 2 to 3 times a week, because it exposes baby skin, and that baby sweet little skin, if you expose it too early, it can cause infections. So 2 to 3 times a week. The gentle one is this new triple enzyme peel that we have. Careful when you open it, it is very liquidy. But this one has 3 different types of enzymes in it. And so it's going to gently exfoliate the skin without you doing anything. So all you do is with a wet face, you lightly apply it, and the pineapple, papaya, and pomegranate enzymes are basically like Pac-Man. Go and eat all of the dead skin. It sounds really funny, but it does give your skin really glowing, beautiful, beautiful skin. I actually use these both, so I alternate. So every 2 to 3 days, I use one of these every other, and it has helped my skin immensely, especially with these two, dark spots, sunspots. This helps with fine lines and wrinkles, so those are all things that you would love to help with your skin. Another thing that you can do 1 time a week, I only suggest doing a mask 1 time a week, would be any of our masks. We have several different kinds. This one is going to help tighten your skin, close up your pores, and pull impurities out of your skin. I love to do this in the shower. So on my long shower day, when I just take care of myself and do all the things, I go ahead and put this on right before I'm shaving, so it can be on for that 5 to 10 minutes. And this one's the cocoa clay. It's my favorite. I love that one. All right, so what are some other fun extra things that we can do? Let's talk about eyes. I know you guys are going to have questions about that. I do have under eye circles. I have 2 little children. I never sleep. And I just have a lot going on right now. We are moving to California in less than a week. And so I'm just tired because there's just a lot of things to think about. But normally my under eye circles do not look like this. But let's talk about products for that. We have eye creams, okay? So when we're talking about eyes, we don't want to put any facial moisturizer that close to our eyes. It needs to be specific eye cream because it is so sensitive. This skin right here is literally the most sensitive skin that you have on your entire body. So when you're applying, you always want to pat, okay, and apply inward. Anytime you pull outward, that's what causes wrinkles. So anything on your face, do not pull outward. Neck, don't pull down. Always want to go up with your neck, okay? So you want to dot it onto your cheekbone or your eye bone on the top and the bottom, and the product will go in on its own. You don't have to be touching those sensitive areas. So you want to have an eye cream. We have 2 of them, an eye cream for the moisturizer. If you're like, I've been using an eye cream, but I need something else, then I would suggest the Probiotic Eye Gel. This is like a serum for your eyes, okay? So this would go first, then the moisturizer. And this one actually has green tea. It's got caffeine in it. It's gonna help with puffiness. And this one is so cooling. It's amazing. But that's what I suggest for your eyes. All right. The other things that we can talk about would be a facial serum. Okay, so let's kind of talk about where these things would go. So you are always going to wash your face. Washing your face is always going to be first. The next thing, if you're going to add those fun things in, you would do a microdermabrasion cream, and then you would follow with a mask. If you're not doing those, you're washing your face, and then you're putting a toner on or a facial mist. So spritz, 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 spritz. Why do you need a facial toner? Why do you need that? I always equate it to a flash flood. Okay, so your moisturizer needs moisture. I know that sounds weird, on your skin for it to work the best, most efficiently. Okay, so if you think about a flash flood, the ground is totally dry, it's cracked, and when rain comes at a super fast pace, what happens? It hits the ground and flies right off, and that's what causes the flash floods, because it's not soaking into the ground. It's just rolling right off of it, and that's what can happen to your face if you're not moisturizing and you're not giving your face that moisture that it needs in order for the moisturizer to soak in. So the facial toner is basically a setup for that. Spritz your face really quick and then apply whatever you're going to next. Whether it's your moisturizer, if you're doing 3 steps, or if you're going to add those extra things. So the next thing that I want to talk about, which is also going to come after your moisture or after your toner, would be this water repair gel. Water repair gel, half price when you spend $65. There is also one more. I think it's the eye cream. The repair eye cream is 50% off when you spend $65 or more. And what I do love about that bonus buy is if you spend $65 times 2, you could get 2 of them for half price. So this repair water gel is kind of like a serum. It can also be a moisturizer. It kind of depends on your skin. It's for oily blemished skin because it has this color for it. It really helps me with masking. So I actually do not have oily blemished skin, but I have been loving it right now. So it's a very watery consistency. When you put it in your hand, it looks like water. And what I would do is I just apply a light layer. It has some different ingredients in it, which really help. So it's lightweight, it's oil-free, it has squalene and vitamins to repair dehydrated skin, but it also has peptides to plump, and it reduces the appearance of pores and fine lines. So I love that. That's what it would go on before your moisturizer, okay? We also have some serums. So a serum, it's going to have some extra, I call it like extra things, right? So it's going to plump your cells. It's going to add vitamins possibly. It's going to help do extra things that you want that the moisturizer is not going to do for you. So we have a couple different serums. One is a vitamin C serum. So that one's going to plump because it's got hyaluronic acid. It's going to put those vitamins back into your skin and it's going to make your skin glow. We also have what's called a lightening serum. So this is if you are experiencing dark spots, pregnancy, discoloration, and like scars you want reducing, you can put the lightening serum on. So this goes before your moisturizer. Whenever you're doing your routine for your skin, you want to go from lightest product to heaviest product. So your moisturizer is always going to be last because that's going to be the heaviest. Now, for moisturizers, we've got several different ones. If you're looking for like a super duty, heavy one that's going to help with like the super anti-aging, I would suggest the Ultra Lift Cream. This stuff, you guys, is amazing. I actually have less wrinkles now than I did when I started with Lemongrass 5 years ago. I really need to find a picture because if I just hold my face, it's gonna get close. I honestly don't really have lines here. I don't have my crow's feet. And I mean, you can see when I do this, but if I go normal, I really don't have those wrinkles. And that is all from these products. When you remove toxic chemicals from your products, your face or your skin will start to reverse age because there are certain ingredients in regular products like free radicals that actually slow the production of the cellular turnover, which means that you're going to have more wrinkles. So when you take those ingredients out, your skin will actually look younger. So let me know if you have questions. I would love to help you. Just text me back and let me know what your skin type is and what your routine is right now, because I don't want to give you a routine that you wouldn't be able to keep up with. So we're always going to start with what you are comfortable with. So let me know. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate it. All right, bye.